you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There's
It's
the
possible.
possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
I have the idea about
Not
it.
only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
I think she doesn't even know.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Alright. Oh, got nice little
The sliding door in
pictures.
the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Ew.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be
How the fuck would you
possible
see?
if you used a particular item in the AV room.
What? What?
I get it.
Oh, the bar!
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
True.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest.
I mean, he's being honest. I mean, I'll give him that.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Yeah, sadly, no. There has to be some movements.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
Sure
Gonta
question.
still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
I like how creative she thinks, at least, you know?
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Yeah.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yeah.
Yes. The act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro
She has a
thought
very
it
odd...
was
Like,
from
this
the
is
AV
very
room
solid.
as well.
I'll give Tojo that. She knows a fucking debate.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That's if a Roomba talks. They don't talk, by the way. They also don't walk.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can
Maybe.
you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Yeah, kinda.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter. Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
I don't know about that.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
He puts up a solid case. I'm intrigued. What the hell am I gonna do to counteract that? That was a solid fucking case.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line
boy.
up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Actually, yes, there is. The moving bookcase. It didn't close by that time. It didn't close.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Exactly.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Where is the photos? There it is.
I get it.
Yeah, right there.
It's in this picture. Here, look.
I think everybody remembers.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
It's also at an angle, so that couldn't have really helped.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Yep.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
That sounds about right.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry!
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, I was about to say, you should apologize
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
It was a good theory, though. I'll give her that.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Gonta's a nice man.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
You did kind of make people want to murder themselves, so you know.
Now he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
Good point.
Learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
That sounds like a loot thing.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
Wait!
I know the murder weapon is the shot put ball, but where did the culprit get it?
I think it
Warehouse.
was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
I'm in
I
curiosity.
don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
To
Are
Kibo!
you referring to me?
Yes.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
Technically,
Try
yes.
to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
True.
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Because you're not giving the enlightenment of Atua.
Ah, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Exactly.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
Damn right,
The
Atua, you,
culprit
my
is
boy.
the mastermind. They could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
How?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
I don't think so.
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Only him and the culprit. But only him. Fuck the culprit. He doesn't even know. Oh boy.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If
I already know
that's
what it is.
true.
The suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident. The only ones getting close to the Danganronpa bases are...
I know it is. I missed it.
Noma, right?
I knew the culprit was a man!
It's the first one. The Atua's divine logic.
Cameras!
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden
Nope.
No, that's
Wrong. Sorry to say that, but your god is dumb. And you should feel dumb for believing a god that's dumb.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
So it's still there.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
Yeah.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh.
You still got a ways to go.
Ryuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Oh, Ryuma. Seems to be contradicted. Ah, shit. This kind of argument suffice it. You go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. It's about you counter the other person's claim and arguments against them. This is the weird fucking game I hate. I always hate this fucking game. Always hate it. You counter the other person's claim, especially on the Vita. Well, actually on the Vita it was okay, but on fucking PC it sucks. Move your truth blade with movement with the mouse and align it with your opponent's claim. Left click to perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing. Right click to cut with the truth blade. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Truth blades we call truth blades. Regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot's revealed, shoot with the truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut the opponent's remark. What is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. Shadow time gives you 2 seconds. Basically, the number you cut down, the more time you get. I got it. I get it. So basically, if that line goes towards your advantage, you know, hey, you win. Because if theirs, you're kind of losing. The bee's knees? Well, not really. Well, you should knock it before you try it. Also, B agree. So, blah, blah, blah. It's for your time. Alright! This'll take forever. Oh, God.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone.
I got it.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the
Join everyone in.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Weird.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once
oh, his
everyone's
voice
gathered
is
around
always
the body,
nice.
all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Wait, I was right the first time?
Into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered
oh, I had
the
to
body,
cut it first.
all they gotta do is act like they just ran it, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh, I hit it again.
Not if they went back into hiding.
This is so weird!
Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone.
There we go! Finally! So weird! So weird.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
4? I should
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
9,
And
10,
finally,
11, 12, 13,
everyone
14,
else
15.
coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
That makes sense.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
True.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
You tried, man.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, he has been really quiet.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
Have you actually gotten anywhere with this fucking
We cannot
trial?
continue until we address that problem first.
We're not gonna treat you all over the
It's
problems
quite the
before that.
mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Half?
Your upper half, to be specific.
That's weird.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
No.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
We have evidence that proves that it wouldn't be impossible. Hey, the stat books.
I get it!
Hey!
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Yep. Ayo.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
They can't.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
I don't think so.
No can think of any other way to enter.
That is a good way. How do you enter?
I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
I'm intrigued.
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
Oh!
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Good question. Why didn't you tell?
I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Shuichi?
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
Shuichi!
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Kaede, I'm sorry. I kind of figured this would happen.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each
I am
interval
intrigued by
lasted
them.
for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaede and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
He did mention that, didn't he? Well, he said the sensors would go off, not the camera intervals.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh,
She is right.
Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi.
Now, who was it again?
Oh, boy.
Shuichi.
Oh, boy.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Ah, Shuichi!
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Please, can you say his name more?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
True.
Mess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
He had enough time.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
He had enough time.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
I don't know. It's possible. Intermission. Oh, alright. Damn.